Good morning, Miss Heather. This is Alex over at Mercedes-Benz of Covington. Hope you're having an absolute beautiful morning. Hope you're having a little bit prettier morning too. I know it's got a little drizzle over here, and it's not the nicest of days. But just wanted to send over that walk-around video that I promised you the other day. Just wanted to go ahead and show you the little bit of a lineup that I have here for you. So as you can see, I have a silver GLS. I have a black one with the silver and chrome accenting, and then I also do have one with that black chrome as well. Alrighty, so I'll go ahead and start with the Alpine Gray. As you can see, this vehicle also does have that black chrome grille. You do have the night package as well, so you'll notice a lot less chrome. Like this one here has around the windows and the roof rails and whatnot. This one here is going to have a little bit more black trim to it. It's going to have the black trim around the windows as well as the roof rails and the side mirrors. Also, on this vehicle here, you're also going to have a beautiful AMG rim that's going to come with your AMG line package, and these are going to be 21-inch rims. So you do have a nice beautiful rim to match that black accenting on the vehicle. Now you do have some chrome still in there so far as the door handles, the side steps. And let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Automatic fold-in mirrors. And this is going to be that flowing lines trim that I was telling you about. So you do have heated and ventilated seats in this one. And this is an absolute beautiful trim, and this is a wood trim. Definitely gives you that feeling of being in a Mercedes. And you do have the panoramic roof in this vehicle as well. It'll stretch all the way back to your back passengers in the captain chairs. And of course you do have a lot of other features as well, but just kind of wanted to show you the configuration of these cars. I won't get into too much detail on each one, just because I don't want you to have to sit here and watch a 20-minute long video. This one does have the 5-zone climate control, so you will have your AC vents in the B pillars, as well as your roof, as you can see there above your seats, all the way to the third row. And you can control, you also do have dual climate control back here. So the right side of the car can control their AC and the temperature, and then the left side can control their AC and temperature. Sorry about that. Coming around to the back here, you do have a trailer hitch installed on this vehicle. Most of them will, just in case you ever need it. As you can see here, you have your cargo cover. Now, obviously, it's not going to cover much, you know, being right here, but you do have the option when you have the third row down, which you do have electronic controls to fold down that third row, which I'll actually go ahead and do for you now. Oh, wrong way, sorry. Or maybe I had it right. There we go. Oh, sorry, my fingers came off the buttons. Bad demonstration, huh? Shoot. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I was having trouble with these big fat Italian fingers that I have here. So this cargo cover will actually come out. You just pull into both ends there, and then you can actually put it in that spot up here if you want. That's in case you ever have it down. You want to, you know, put it up there, and you can stretch it all the way back. Good for shopping with Christmas and everything like that. So that way you can keep everything hidden in your car. Nobody can look in and see what you have. Also, you do have buttons to fold down your second row as well. And as you can see, they'll actually move the headrest, and they'll go ahead and pull themselves back. So that way they have maximum room to fold down. And there you go. And then also, of course, they will come back up. Same thing with the third row. So power down, power up, and then they'll move back into position. And then also you do have another button right here next to your seats, And let's go ahead and fold those up. But as you can see, you do have another button right next to those. And what that's going to be is, as you can see, it's like a little vehicle lowering and raising. That's because this vehicle rides on air suspension. So with that, you can actually lower the vehicle and raise the vehicle. And I'm kind of going over a little bit more in detail on this car, just because all these cars are going to be equipped with the same technology and the same features. This here is not normally blue. It's going to be like a chrome, kind of like this here. That's just the wrapping. We like keeping our vehicles preserved for the customer. But I'm going over this car a little bit more, so that way, you know, you kind of get the gist of everything and of the car. That way, when I go to the next ones, I don't have to go over all those things again. I can go ahead and just show you the actual vehicle, the interior, and everything like that. This one also does come equipped with the wood grain steering wheel, or wood wrapped steering wheel, which is a beautiful, beautiful touch on these vehicles. And as you can see, you have your beautiful black Napa leather. And that flowing lines trim, I mean, you just can't beat it. And I know you said you were worried about the little ones in the back. So let's see here. So the only place you're going to have that back here is just going to be right here on the door panels. So not much at all. And this is a little bit more scratch resistant than the black piano that you're kind of probably familiar making that assumption off of, because that black piano, I know what you mean, it usually does scratch pretty easily, but that's not gonna, this is a little bit more durable than that. It's not gonna be so prone to scratching. Also, you'll notice on this car that you do have the wheel wells that are gonna match the paint. They're all painted, whereas going to this one, you'll notice that you actually have a plastic trim around where it will not match. So let me go ahead and go over this one for you real quick, walk around it. You'll notice the differences between the grille, a little bit more chrome on there, a little bit different style too on the front bumper. So you see how the front bumper is on this one? Now go ahead and look back at that one. Little bit different design, not much, but a little bit different. You have your Mercedes rims, of course. You do have the side steps on this one. A little bit more of that chrome around the windows and the handles there. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. This one's also going to have a black interior, but you'll notice that this one does have a wood grain. A little bit darker wood grain. And that's going to run throughout the vehicle just like the flowing lines did on the other one. This one's actually going to have a bench seat. I know that I didn't know that when I pulled it up, so I'll make sure I won't waste too much time on this one, because I know we were kind of looking more towards the captain seats. So actually that will be this one here. So this one here is going to have a little bit more style like the Alpine gray one. This one's going to have that black chrome. It's going to have the painted fender wells. And you do have a beautiful, before I go to the interior here, you do have a beautiful 22-inch rim. A little multi-spoke action going on. This one here as well is going to be a black leather interior. And then this one here, instead of that flowing lines trim, you have this more brushed aluminum or brushed steel look to it on the trim. And this one looks like it comes equipped with the pillows, which you can always get, you know, if your other one doesn't have it. Most of the time you're leaning forward when driving, so therefore you're not even touching those pillows unless you look to take a nap, you know. This one here does have the window shades in the back here, so you can actually raise and lower those for your back passengers to keep that sun out of their eyes if you have little ones or anything like that. This one also does have the 5-zone climate control, so your AC vents will be in the roof. Also, you'll have your controls in the middle there. And you'll notice too that this one has a little bit different leather to it. So you'll notice it has a little bit more texture, as you could see there, than what the other one had. A little bit more of a natural leather. And like I said, I'm not really going to go too much into the back of this one here. And you'll notice this little spoiler up here. The Alpine Gray one has it too, if you can kind of see right there. Whereas I'll show you on the silver one. The silver one will not have that. And it's no big deal. It's just a little package that, it's the added roof spoiler. And this one also, since it has that night package, it does have that black trim around the windows and the roof rails. Going to the silver, last but not least, you do have the painted trim on this vehicle as well. You do not have any side steps equipped on this vehicle, but you do have a beautiful AMG rim, which is going to be, let's see, sorry, trying to read these numbers here. It's going to be a 21-inch rim. And as you can see, you do have that more chrome-like front bumper. And you do have a little bit more chrome trimming on the front bumper, as well as around the windows and the roof rails. Coming around to the interior here, you're going to have a beautiful wood grain. So like a walnut wood grain. Leather wrapped steering wheel. And it looks like this one here is going to have that Napa leather, because it doesn't have that as much texture to it as the other one did. Captain chairs in the second row. That's what we like to see. Panoramic roof, of course. So like I said, same equipment. The only thing that's really changing on these vehicles is going to be your trim, and then also your outside trims. But I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you continue to do so. And just let me know what you think. I apologize. Try to make this video as quick as possible for you, because I know looking at four vehicles in one video, sorry. So just try to make it as quick as possible. And I'll just give you one last look at all four. And last but not least, the Alpine Gray, which is a very unique color, very beautiful car, very unique color. And then that black chrome front grille just gives it a nice pop. But alrighty, Miss Heather. Well, like I said, hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope you continue to do so, and look forward to hearing your thoughts on everything. Thank you.